dressing up in weird costumes and getting freaky. Hello YouTube, vinyl community, Tuco Vintage Vinyl Hunter here. This is another Thrift With Me video. In this video we're going to visit 3 different thrift stores. Find some pretty cool stuff, especially at the very last thrift store that we hit. Find something pretty crazy there. Got a bald eagle hanging out in the top of that tree right there. Big guy too. Making you nervous? What I've been doing on these Thrift With Me videos is I'm taking you with me on all of my record hunting adventures. Whether I find stuff or not, I take you on every single one of my outings, every one of my visits to any antique stores, thrift stores, record stores, anywhere that I think I'm going to find cool vintage vinyl records. I take you guys there with me on every single one of them in the order that they occur. Alright, I am in Columbus, Nebraska, the Goodwill. I was just here not too long ago, didn't find anything, but man, I just happened to be driving right by here, so I figured, screw it, just go run in real quick, see if anything's happened since last time I was here. Well, they moved them back to this end cap again. Last time I was here, they'd moved the records around the corner. Bullshit out of here. Electric light in blue. I'll look into that. A lot of these definitely look familiar. It's like I was just here. I already got that. As I alluded to, a couple videos ago, I did end up getting this house. A lot of you know that I've been looking for a house for quite a while. It's pretty small, a little 3-bedroom. It does have a garage, 1-car garage. It's pretty deep. There's my '69 Jeepster back there, by the way. I'm just going to give you guys a quick little update on the house. It's not clean, not put together. Still don't have furniture in here. I mean, I got my couch in here, but shelves are empty. Nothing's cleaned yet. Things that don't belong here, you know, not put away yet. My music room is going to be down in the basement. This is my bedroom here, as you can see. Still tons of boxes. But anyway, in my music room, I wanted to put my record shelf down there. Let me shut this door here so you can see. In my music room, I wanted to put my record shelf down there, but it would not fit down the stairs. Music room's down the basement. So this is the sorry state of my record shelf right now. A lot of you guys are familiar with this. I would always sit in front of it on my old videos, making my videos. In fact, I'll insert a picture here. You can see it filled up. But right now, it's just got a whole bunch. It's got my dirty laundry in it. But it will be filled with records, but what I'm going to do is down in the basement in my music room, I'm just going to have, I don't know, some other sort of record storage. I might even just have like a few crates of records down here of some of the main party music for when people come over. Anyway, this is going to be my music room. Right now it's just filled with a whole bunch of crap. As you can see, it needs to be gone through and organized and stuff. I still even have my stereo set up. Here's my main speakers right here, my Sansuis. I'm going to go down in the basement here. There's a turntable. That's not my main turntable. I got a whole bunch of turntables. There's my stacks of freaking stereo equipment. I have a problem. I admit it, but that's my realistic quadraphonic receiver there. That bottom one there, that's a monster. That one I gave to my son. That's an Optonica. That is the most badass one in this whole stack of stuff here, though. Bunch of band equipment. More shelves that need to go somewhere and have stuff put in them. What's that? More speakers back in the background there. This is going to be my hangout room. When I have people over, you know, we'll all come and hang out here, basically. This room is considered the 3rd bedroom, but it's going to just be my storage. This is actually stuff that I have been packing things away, storing it, and I still got the garage is still full of stuff I need to go through. Mostly the music room. That's what you want to know about. Just wanted to give you the progress. You could follow it. This is before. This is the before picture that you're seeing back there. That's my stuff from my big glass thing. Is my desk. Basically, that's my workspace. I set up these, those are file cabinets. I set up 2 on each side, put that big piece of glass over it, my computer desk, and that's where the magic happens. That's where I do all my editing and stuff normally. Right now I'm just doing it kind of sitting on my bed with the shitty table sitting next to the bed, uncomfortably working on videos. Yeah, here's the place where my record shelf would not fit. Just wouldn't fit through that gap there. It's way too tall. Too tall, too long. Alright, I'll give you another update in a future video. Alright, I am in Papillion or La Vista. I'm not sure which. It's a suburb of Omaha. This strip mall that I'm in has got 2 thrift stores in it. Thrift World, and then way down at the end here is Thrift America. That is actually where I'm going today, is Thrift America. Thrift World is notoriously shitty. Thrift America here is one of my favorite thrift stores. I found a lot of records here. Sometimes you don't find anything though. Like all thrift stores, they're hit and miss. The thing about Thrift America though, they buy stuff. They buy estates or storage units, or they buy stuff at auctions, things like that. So a lot of times they end up having good stuff because of that. And then, let's see, I got a half hour to kill for my break. I wish this guy would get out of my way because I want to pull up where he's standing there. But anyway, right across the street over there, I don't know if you can see, by the Omaha Mattress and Hot Tubs, just to the right of that, there's a Goodwill. So I'm going to run through here for my half hour break. and then probably go run over to the Goodwill and just make a super quick run through for the records there. All right, let's go on in and see what we can find here. Kenwood, $15. What are these? ADS, $15. We buy estates, large and small. All right, dirty cash. All right, I'm gonna start over here though. Barely man enough. That's what we're looking at. Actually, kind of an interesting little comp. Maybe. Haggard. Another kind of interesting 50s comp. I'm really trying to narrow down my collection now, so Campbell's soup. I doubt it's worth a ton of money, but I'll look it up just in case. don't know what the house martins are. I know the name. 1986, so I'll look into it. Rose. Some pretty crappy 12-inch singles. Level 42, Kudata. That's what I'm talking about. That to Little Egypt from Big Egypt. I don't know what that signature means, but that is definitely coming home with me. So Little Egypt, belly dancing. You know, the Coasters have a song, or they cover it. I don't know if it's their song or not. Little Egypt. Julie Andrews as the star. Look into that. Bob McGrath from Sesame Street. Earth. Alright. Got a decent stack here. I'm just gonna go investigate them, see if I want to keep them. Probably gonna put some of them back. Alright. Heading into Goodwill. Goodwill, 84th, Papillion. Vinyl records, 99 cents. CDs. Well, right off the bat, found Miles Davis. And J.J. Cale. Urban Man. Oh man, these are a pain in the ass. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. They're backwards too, BTO. Statler Brothers. Insiders. That's how it is. REO. What is it? Tears. Oh, fuck balls. Alright, what is that one? Just for kids, okay. Magical Christmas. Sweet Whitman. Statler Brothers. Rose. That's all. All right, let's take a look at all the records that we found this day while out thrifting. First of all, got the Electric Glide in Blue soundtrack. You may have seen a past on this once or maybe even twice in recent videos. It's crazy. I've seen it like I think 3 times in a very short period of time. Finally picked it up on this visit, though. I don't know what I was thinking, why I passed it up in the first place, even if it wasn't in the greatest condition. Because I totally collect biker movie soundtracks and movies and all sorts of just related stuff. And this is biker movie enough for me. You know, it's not like Hell's Angels biker movie, but yeah. And what is it? Yeah, this is Robert Blake. Who knew Robert Blake was so short? It's a 1973 soundtrack. So glad to have that in my biker movie soundtrack collection. All right, so the next store that we visit is Thrift America in Papillion, Nebraska. It's a suburb just outside of Omaha. Thrift America is one of my favorite thrift stores because they buy stuff. It's not just donations. Usually people donate their crap. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have a garage sale and they sell all the good stuff, and then the crap that they can't sell, they donate it to a thrift store. And then that's what we got to dig through, is their crap. Sometimes there's good stuff, though, but usually it's their crap. But Thrift America, he buys stuff at auctions. He buys estates and stuff like that. So, like when you buy an estate, you buy the whole contents of the house, the good stuff and the crap, you know. So places like that usually get good stuff. And at that store, found some pretty cool things. Got this Little Egypt Presents How to Belly Dance for Your Husband by Sonny Lester. I thought it was autographed. It says here, to Little Egypt from Big Egypt. I don't know what I was thinking, why I would think that Little Egypt would autograph something to Little Egypt. I'm sure this was just someone making a joke, giving a gift to somebody. But yeah, belly dancing record. Little Egypt, by the way, you know the song Little Egypt by the Coasters? You know, it's all about that belly dancer, Little Egypt. So I was pretty happy to find I love the Coasters. So this kind of goes in my Coasters collection even. I was super excited to find that. Then I found this 1962 Belle Barth record for adults only. Belle Barth in person. Of course, she does adult humor. I've got a few of her records in my sleazy listening collection. Didn't have that one though, so yeah, pretty cool. Happy to have that in there. 1977, Alberto Marin, traditional Mexican folk music. This was not on Discogs, but I haven't listened to it yet, but getting various international sorts of music because I was getting inspiration from them for my songwriting. You know, I get ideas that you don't get from traditional Western music and the stuff that we hear on the radios and all that sort of stuff, you know. Then there was the House Martins. London Zero, Hull 4. Their indie rock has Norman Cook on bass, aka Fatboy Slim. Then we drove right across the street from that Thrift America. It was a Goodwill. Found an upgrade to this JJKL Troubadour. You saw me pick this up on a pretty recent video. It's the exact same pressing as the one I'd already found. And how cool is this? Illinois Speed Press. Found at that Goodwill. Blues rock, psych. Pretty obscure record we find at a thrift store. This one, the cover's not in that greatest condition, unfortunately. It's got some serious seam splitting. It's a gatefold, by the way. Let's open that up there. Pretty cool. Chicago Altar of Lust. Vinyl's actually in pretty damn good condition, even though the cover's not great. Of course, on this Columbia 2i. And the grand finale. You saw me snag this. You were right there with me as we found this in the Goodwill. Sitting right there on the top shelf. Miles Davis, Miles in the Sky. Another one. The cover isn't great. Lots of issues on the cover, but the vinyl is actually in great condition. This is another Columbia 2i stereo copy. This one actually, in this condition, it'd be actually worth a lot more money, but in this condition, it's worth about $40. So that's a hell of a score. All right, in the next video, we go visit 4 different thrift stores, find some pretty cool records at them, and then the next video after that, we begin what I'm calling the I'm an Idiot saga. That'll all make sense. Well, you probably already think that anyway, but it'll all make sense once you start seeing it. And also, we go to an antique store where I score really big at an antique store in Seward, Nebraska. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any of those videos that are coming up. Also, if you're digging these Thrift With Me videos, check out this playlist right here, a whole bunch of videos, these Thrift With Me videos, where I take you along with me on every one of my record buying adventures, anywhere where I think we could find some cool vintage vinyl records. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you on the next one.